Residents of South Africa's Western Cape expressed much jubilation after a court ruled that it is an infringement to ban the use of marijuana in one's home. And being a DA stronghold, they're going to need all of those happy herbs to get over what happened in their country this past week. Local cannabis activist Borro Ndungula, who has yo-yoed in and out of jail for a variety of legal transgressions involving cannabis, expressed his hopes that this leniency towards cannabis users will eventually be applied here in Namibia.
Can create industries, it can even help to promote tourism, because why do you think people don't go to Jamaica? It's because in Jamaica the government, it's not that it's legal for people to use cannabis in Jamaica, but the government is relaxed. You don't see people being arrested for a small amount of cannabis as such, only maybe if it's large, you see. Whereas in other countries in Namibia, even for a small thing like for $5, the value of $5, you'll be arrested. We've been arrested by the police and sentenced and stuff like that. So for us to take it up, it will cost money, because you will have to approach lawyers, challenge the government in the court and stuff. There's going to be a lot of money that needs to be used. So for us, there's no point, because that was the law at the time. You understand? So we cannot look at the past that we've been arrested because of this. You see, so we have to just let it be and concentrate on what's future, what we can do. Alcohol is a drug that is legal. But if you compare cannabis and alcohol, alcohol has got more disadvantage than advantage compared to the cannabis, because you can drive your car high on cannabis. You can do your work high on cannabis. You can do all kinds of things that you want high on cannabis, no matter how strong that cannabis it is. Our government here, they should be looking and listening to what is happening in South Africa, because what the court has spoken about concerning the cannabis is something that they should be also following, because currently here in Namibia, people are still being arrested.
We took to the streets of the capital to ask how Namibians feel about the decriminalization of marijuana here at home.
Criminalizing marijuana is a big factor for them, as they used to look at things as it's a criminology thing. When you decriminalize marijuana, you have money laundering that's going to increase, criminal activities might increase, things like that. So them taking that decision is a big step. They'll really have to look at all those factors before they can make a decision.
If they actually legalize the use of marijuana, more tourists will actually come from other countries that do not allow the use of marijuana here up to Namibia, so it will boost our tourism.
I think that it will promote an increase in criminal rates and gangs and things like that.
The criminal record will increase, and also we do worry about the health of other people if they take too much.
Since there's a speculation that marijuana can actually heal cancer, I think it should be legalized. Only for those
medical
for medical purposes only.